Hey Christina, this is Becky. I got your email about needing some guidance of kind of cleaning up some of your data for your data viz project. And so I've pulled up the same data set that I sent you a couple weeks ago to work with. And I'm going to just kind of give you a refresher of how to create a VLOOKUP table, which will help standardize your borrower category so that you don't have things listed as faculty and then, for example, 01-faculty, which really mean the same thing. It's just they're coded differently from one integrated library system to another. So it's really quite simple. We are going to start by highlighting column B, borrower category. I'm going to copy, open up a new little tab or new sheet, and go into column A and paste. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to remove the duplicates. You see we have faculty here probably 1,000 times. And then down below we have other things too. We have all of these different categories of borrower types. So we're going to highlight column A. Then we're going to go over here. Let's see. Here's what home looks like. We're going to go to data. And then over here, we're going to click on remove duplicates. We're removing all duplicates in borrower category. And then we say OK. It says 32 unique values remain. Here somehow in row 3, we still have a blank. We're just going to delete that. Let's just scroll down and see what we're looking at. So here we see faculty, freshmen, staff, and then down below we can see there's also 26-freshmen. So all of these things on top are basically repeated down below, just with a slightly different coding. So what we're going to do now is in column B, let's just call this is going to be our new borrower category. Let's just call it borrower. And so anytime we see faculty, whether it's 01-faculty or just plain faculty, we're going to call that faculty. We're going to do this for all of the categories. So what I'm doing here is repeating or creating the terms we're going to use repeatedly. I'm actually not sure what CAEC is. I'd have to ask somebody in our organization what that means. So now here, I'm going to scroll down just a little bit. You see we have 29-senior. We're just going to change that name to just plain old senior and so on. So I'm just showing you this in this little tutorial so then you can get some of your own hands-on practice and do this yourself. Just doing a quick look here. So now we have created our lookup table. Let's go ahead down here on the bottom. I'm just going to call that borrower. And I'm going to save my file. And I'm just going to scroll down for a quick peek. I think we're going to be in good shape. So now let's go back to our main data set. And let's go all the way to the end of our data set and type in borrower. So when you're creating your visualizations, rather than using this borrower category in column B that has like lists faculty in more than one way, you're gonna use column R, your new column. So now let's create a VLOOKUP formula. So I just go to equals VLOOKUP, Then I double click on the blue, which gives us some helper text. All right, so it says lookup value. With that, we want to have our computer look in column B. So I'm just going to click, and now you see B2 is listed up here. And now we're going to do a comma, and now it says table array. By table array, we need to go to our lookup table, and we're going to highlight both columns A and B. So now this borrower exclamation point A column B, that is our table array. Now I'm going to insert another comma. And now column index, this is like where the right answer column is column B, but the VLOOKUP likes to have a numeric, likes to have a number in there. So the number 2 equates to column B. And then a comma, and then we're looking for exact matches from column B in our original data set. We're looking for an exact match from column B in our original data set to column A in our lookup table. So when we want to have an exact match, we type in the word false. And then let's press enter. So now that popped us back into our original data set, and we have faculty in here. So to autofill that down to the end of your data set, just go into the lower right corner of that cell that says faculty and double click. And I think it looks good. There's a few NAs. Let's make sure. Let's see what those things are. They look like they're blanks in the original data set. And that's just going to happen. I'm just scrolling down to look at another situation like that. Yep, more blanks. So that's just the way it's going to be. And so now, like I said, when you're creating your visualizations, rather than using the borrower category in column B, you'll use the new borrower category you created in column R. I hope that helps. And with regard to the OCLC number, that is just, at least for now, because I'm still having problems dealing with our new integrated library system, that is a lost data field beginning in January of 2018. Hopefully I'll figure out how to find that data in our new system, but I haven't been able to do so yet. So you may have to disregard that OCLC number for the purposes of this exercise, or just only look at comparisons or information before January 2018. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.